Hey there, this is your host Fred and welcome to yet another episode of the Magic Latte. In this episode, I'll be interviewing my very good friends who make a wonderful and mystical couple. I'm talking, of course, about my friends Manuel and Anna. Please enjoy.
Very good.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
1. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. This is episode number something, and this is your host Rita. And we're kicking off this episode with my good friends Manuel and Anna. How are you doing, guys?
Great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Can you please tell me about yourselves? I do know you, obviously, but could you tell me, just present yourself in your own words?
That was like out of nowhere. But I'm Manuel. I am a mind artist.
Uh-huh.
So I focus on creating extraordinary experiences for people, for events, and I define myself as a mentalist. And this
Sweet.
is my wife, Anna.
Hello everyone. What can I say? Well, I just started my journey with performing on stage. I left my job in corporation after 6 years.
Wow.
And a few months ago I started to do this thing that required a lot of coming out of my comfort zone and learning a lot of new things. So it's very interesting for me. Yes.
Cool. So you guys are entertainer. You're related to the magic world in a very interesting ways because you do a psychic experience together. How did that come to be born? How did the genesis of that, how did it happen? What discussion sparked that?
That our show together or
Yeah.
Okay, well,
You might want to be talking, the two of you at the same time, so you can hold it.
that's fine. How did it start? Okay, yes. I wanted always to travel the world. I'm a big travel fanatic, and I was working before on board the aircrafts, but I always wanted to work on cruise ships.
Okay.
And I found some jobs for Manuel on the cruise ship. He was like, yeah, whatever. He was not very interested, but so I gave him this idea, and then he was like, okay, actually, if you like to travel and you want to work on cruise ship, maybe we can create something together, because they might be interested in do a show there, and it's something unique. And so that is a big motivation for me, and that's how the idea started, so I could combine my travel passion with something cool.
The thing is, Anna was very shy. Every time we went to a magic show or anything, or a mentalism show, she would prefer to die before raising the hand and be a volunteer. So when I was thinking oh yes, but I think she proposed it because I don't know if it will be a thing for me, to bring her to the stage. For me, it's just entertaining to explore different things. But with the cruise ships, I saw her very motivated.
Yeah.
I will do it, and we will be hiding cruise ships.
Yeah.
It haven't happened yet because we started 3 months ago with this show. Yeah. But it was a goal, and it was, okay, I have to use all this energy.
It started 3 months ago, and we're in August of 2024 at the moment, as we speak.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe
yes.
4 months ago.
Maybe 4 months ago.
In March.
Yes, in March. Probably in March we did our first show, maybe?
At the end of March, yeah.
Yes.
That was only for
In what setup? In what setup did you, where did you do it?
In Illusion Bar, on a small stage in Illusion Bar in Prague.
Okay.
It was for 20 people.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't have any place to perform at Prague, so we talked to the owner of the bar and tell them we have this show, we want to do it once a month.
So you did that in March, last March. It's funny because we met a month prior. We met in Blackpool. So at that point we were working on it.
In Blackpool it didn't exist.
It didn't. The idea was not even in your heads.
No.
I was still working in corporation in February.
Okay.
And I left. 1st of March I left, And then I was looking for jobs in Prague, but it was like total bullshit, and I was so that's when the idea came.
So the idea came like in the beginning of March, and you guys wrote a full show for the Illusion Bar that you performed at the Illusion, like a 1 hour show.
Was kind of combined. Manuel's part was maybe from his previous work.
Like already tested material.
And then we tested our part that was half an hour.
Oh, okay.
Well, at the beginning it was even less than half an hour because we didn't know what to do. So I basically take a show that I wanted to do or different experiences, and in the last 20 minutes, we designed like Anna's part. And then the show started to evolve, and every time Anna's part is become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and people love it. Like this, she's at the end when in the end of the show, people come to see Anna. You know, I am just the helper. That I am happy.
Yeah, she's the protagonist of the
Yes. It's like, oh my God, she's so much better than you, and it's like, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. How do you deal with that? Like, because it's like attention grabbing the whole thing.
Yeah, I am not like I never like to be in a spot in the center of attention, but it's kind of fine.
Yeah.
If it's I'm getting used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought it would be worst, but it's fine.
Go. So we did a show together, and you guys have been performing, like you've been performing your bit, your psychic routines in it. Were these the routines that you've been doing all the way until now, or like have you been like beta testing like different routines until you ended up with these? Are these like routines that you're still testing? What's the status quo of your collaboration?
Every time I do a show, I change it like all the time. Every time I change it, but this particular show, it was designed to be kind of easy for us.
Yeah.
So we don't need much. Just to kind of there are things that I already know.
Yeah.
A lot of things from my lectures, for example, in the show. So I didn't have to think because I have performed them hundreds of times. And I know also a lot of our audience are magicians. Yeah. So I have things that they might like and potentially fool them. Yeah. So this is what's the core of the show. So it's a mixture from the lectures, my lecture material, make it in a thematic of psychic abilities, and Anna's parts with different things. So basically, Anna's part started small, and every time we try to expand it. So it's not like we are changing stuff. Yeah. The only thing we change is a routine in the middle that always is a different thing, and it's like my space for trying new things. Okay. So that one in the middle is the one that we kind of do different things all the time. Yeah. We don't know what will happen, but it's designed to be a free space. Yeah. There. Okay, to drop in like beta test, whatever. Yeah. Cool. Did you guys have like an influence of like a couple that did this in the past? Because there's been many couples throughout the history of magic that did this. Was there like one or maybe many, or like still like any maybe new ones that influence you or inspire you? Well, Manuela was showing me some shows of the duo couples performing, and we saw one. I saw one live in Magic Conference. No, Magic. Yeah. What was it? Yeah. Czech Magic Festival. Oh, okay. We saw Anka and Luca, two of their shows. And I was like volunteering to participate, just to like be closer to the whole thing. I really liked it, especially the gypsy topic. Bear in mind, Anna would never volunteer before. Oh, true. And I saw her raising her hand in a full theater, and I was like, oh my God, this is big. Yeah, it was quite intimidating, especially with the lights. I didn't expect it to be. Actually, it was horrible. When I went there, I was like, okay, I think I made a mistake. I don't think I want to perform ever again.
Because the stage was very different. Like the one in Illusion Bar
Yeah.
is a small venue.
Very intimate.
Yes, and when I came to this like theater stage, and all the lights in you are like very small, and
Yes.
there is this complete silence, and I don't know, 100, 200 people.
Yeah.
It's very intimidating. But then I went back to my seat, and I was like, oh fuck, okay, what do I do? I'll volunteer once again to check if it's really that bad. Just to make sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think I will get used to it after doing it. After the second time it was
Cool.
a bit better. So
Cool.
yeah, it's a journey for sure.
Awesome. What about you? Have there been any couples like duos that did these psychic experiences that had an influence or inspiration on you?
I remember when I was in Chile back in the days, I saw...
Because we didn't introduce you. You're from Chile and you're from Poland.
Yes.
Yeah,
Manuel's from Chile, Anna's from Poland.
Yeah.
And they live in Prague.
Yes, we live in Prague right now. We perform around Europe.
Yeah.
So when I was in Chile, I saw in American Got Talent, I think, the clairvoyants.
Yes.
From Italy
Yeah, I know them.
And
Yeah.
they blew my mind. I was so like, wow, this is crazy. And I always kind of look at the performances. I like how they design the things. And then in Blackpool, I saw for the first time Anka and Luca, which I met them in Blackpool. We met them again in this festival.
Cool.
And I haven't seen many more, I think.
What about the couple from Dubai?
Yes, we know also James and Marina, but we haven't had the pleasure to see them perform. I haven't seen them perform.
Okay.
We just
on videos.
Okay.
yeah, we just met them like personally in Blackpool, but it's it's like there are not many.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to see that everyone try to differentiate themselves in a different way. We still don't know what we will do, how we will do it. Probably it will evolve. Anyone you want. Anna?
I see. I thought at first maybe you would go for the same coin, but you didn't. You chose €2. Did you?